Something that I'm super excited about this new space that we're in is that I get to have my own content creation studio in my home office. For those of you who've been following us for a while and watching our videos, you know that we used to share a studio to make videos and to record podcasts, and that was just not very efficient. So in this video, I'm gonna give you a tour of my content creator studio here in my home. I'm gonna be showing you the equipment I'm gonna use, the cameras, the lighting, the microphone, so you can get some ideas to create your own content creator studio. But first, I'm gonna eat these huevos. Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Veronica and I am the content director and marketing strategist for the Path Sound School. Here on our channel, you can find all the tools you need to create amazing content, so make sure you subscribe. Something that was important for me when we were looking for a new home was to have a separate office, a separate space where I can work and I can create content on my own. And this house has the perfect space for that. I have my office right now, but I haven't set up my studio, and that's what we're going to be doing today in this video. So make sure you stick around until the end so you can see the end result, and believe me, it's going to be as good as these huevos. Shall we? Let's do it. Something that I like a lot about this room is all of the natural light that comes through these windows. Makes it really fun for me to make videos during the daytime here in my computer. However, I like a lot of light on my face when I'm making videos, and I'm anticipating that I'm gonna be making videos at night. That's why I wanted to have a light right here that will illuminate the entire office. So for this light, I'm gonna be using the Amaran 100D. This is a daylight color temperature light. I chose this in the hopes that it will match the light that is coming through the windows. And with the light, I'm gonna be using a lantern softbox to diffuse a little bit of the light. So let's start by hooking this up to the C-stand. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting this softbox on the light first. And we'll put this on the C-stand. So it's a little low, we want to raise it so it's high up. And you may want to plug it in before you raise it really high, especially if you are a Latina with short legs. Do you see the difference? This is just with one single line shining on me. Now let's turn it up to see how it looks. Dark. Not a lot of light. Here comes back the light. I'm very pleased. So now we're gonna set up the audio to record my podcast here on my desk. Should we do it? So I'm gonna be using the Scarlett Focusrite 2i2 for my audio interface. Thank you, I have an assistant. And I'm gonna use this desk clamping stand. So now I'm going to install the microphone and the bendy boom arm. I use the SM7B, the Shure SM7B, to record our podcast. I've been using this microphone for years. It's one of my favorite microphones, and it's a very popular microphone for podcasting. So let's do it. So the cool thing about this stand is that it comes with an XLR cable already weaved into the stand, so I can just run it behind my desk so I don't have a bunch of cables hanging, and it looks nice. And now I just have to plug in my fancy AKG headphones, studio headphones, professional headphones. And I'm ready to podcast. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's already dark. It's nighttime. I had to take a break to go and pick up my 3-year-old, but here is the light in its full glory. My office looks very light and illuminated, and it's ready for me to shoot videos at night. So now let's finish the video up by talking about my camera setup. One of the things that you will find challenging when shooting your video solo is the autofocus. We've tried a lot of different combinations of cameras and lenses, and these are my top suggestions for you. We love any of the Sony cameras that allow you to attach lenses. This one is our favorite, the Sony A7 III. The best lens that we have used so far that has a great picture but also really fast and intelligent autofocus is the Sony FE 35mm G Master. This thing is a real beauty. And even though it's always a better idea to capture audio on a separate device, for my videos I want to be able to shoot them on the fly. So I'm using the Sennheiser MKE600 and plugging it directly into the camera. As far as tripods, you really don't need anything too fancy. I really like this newer portable aluminum tripod. It's sturdy, has a nice head, and it's lightweight. Without the daylight coming through the window, I found that a single light creates too dramatic of a look. So for this, you can use a reflector panel to even out the light and bounce some of the light back on the other side and the bottom of your face. You may also find it necessary to add an additional light. So for this setup, I'm going to add a newer 480 RGB LED light. To soften the light, I'm going to attach a diffuser cover to the barn doors with a couple of clothespins. Another thing that can be very helpful when you're recording solo is a monitor. This helps to get the perfect shot and make sure everything looks great before recording. I'll leave the links to all of this equipment in the description box below. Okay, amigo, I hope you found this video useful. I had a lot of fun showing you my new studio. Please make sure that you leave all your questions in the comments below. I also want to invite you to a free training about podcasting on YouTube. It's a training that will teach you and give you ideas about the videos that you can make for YouTube while podcasting. It's very fun. I hope to see you there. You can find the link for the training in the description below. Also, I would love to see pictures of your content creator studio, so make sure you tag me on Instagram at Pod Sound School. And before you go, 2 things. No olviden hacer la tarea and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Happy content creation, amigo!